The onset of the rains at an unusual time in the year, the month of October, has resulted in flooding in parts of the country, claiming some lives and destroying property. During proceedings in Parliament, the minority attempted to haul some ministers to the floor of the House to answer questions on the situation.
Appointed for statements under Order 53, explain a matter of personal nature or make a statement on a matter of urgent public importance. Mr. Speaker, I will plead that the Hansard captures the order succinctly as in this. But for my purposes, Mr. Speaker, I'm making a statement briefly on a matter of urgent public importance. The floods that occurred few days that resulted into some casualties and some loss of lives. And repeatedly, we have heard ministers, particularly Minister for Works and Housing, giving assurance to Ghanaians, Minister for Roads giving assurance to Ghanaians. Yet, Mr. Speaker, day in and day out, Ghanaians are agonizing as a result of our inability as a government, as a parliament.
Honorable, are you making the statement?
I've made it, Mr. Speaker. So I'm requesting that the Minister for Works and Housing, the Minister for Roads, and the Minister for Finance be hauled urgently before this House to assure the people of Ghana what steps they are taking to avert a future occurrence of the floods, to save lives, and to avert the needless loss of life arising out of this.
But this was set aside by the Speaker.
Yourself assured that you will work with your counterpart, the majority leader, and you make a statement together. Honorable, yesterday you sought by sending a message to me that you wanted to do this alone. I told you that was not what we agreed upon. Now, you are not making any reference to what we agreed upon, and yet you are making this request. Honorable, I will pray that we do not act in that direction.
Later, the minority at a press briefing accused government of engaging in the illegal recruitment of personnel into the security services.
The MPP is in government. And so when a secret recruitment exercise has been embarked upon, what conclusion do you want us to reach? The only logical conclusion that we can reach is that the MPP government is recruiting its cronies. And that is why they don't want to advertise the recruitment process so that the generality of the Ghanaian people would put in applications. And if they were using the e-recruitment model, the selection would be computer-based. So the level of human involvement will be brought down to the barest minimum. That way, people other than those connected to government would be selected.
This accusation, the majority rejects.
And the standard and procedures are clear on that. So I'm surprised that Agaga is making this assertion that government is conniving with security agencies to recruit people purported to be members of the ruling party. It is palpable false, it is baseless, and it lacks substance. And I don't think we should waste our productive time on this issue being raised by the minority party in Parliament. This is, routine exercise every year all the security agencies do when it comes to issue of recruitment. They are recruiting. But I don't want to believe that the recruitment is being done at the Jubilee House or Parliament House here. So I would be surprised for anybody to make such false claims.
The Narcotics Control Commission Bill 2019 was read for the second time with discussions on broad issues of legalizing some drugs and the need for awareness creation on drug abuse.
The cash crop aspect of it should be explored seriously because gradually people or countries are making a lot of money from that area. And I believe that Ghana, it is high time that we also exploit that avenue to see how we can also enhance our revenue sources.
The Speaker, indeed, having gone through the report, it's obvious that the propositions being made are very apt and appropriate, especially with the focus on decriminalizing the use of narcotic drugs and considering it as a health issue. Mr. Speaker, in doing that, one would imagine that it would also be very pertinent for us to look at it from the perspective of awareness creation, especially when we have a lot of young people who turn out to be the victims.
From the 7th floor of the Job 600 building, my name is Duke Menton Opoku for Citi News.